Hello everyone, welcome to Whispering Bliss, and my intention for this video is to spread love and light to you all always, okay? This reading is for our water signs, Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancers. I'm seeing 555, emotions, patience. It says explore, consistency, and empower. And then it says society is fragmented and full of conflict. Wake up. So with these cards here so far, I do feel as if, you're going through things, but I'm getting patience. Be patient with yourself. Honesty. Be honest with how you feel. It says you must face your fears if you want to regain your personal power. You have to fight against your urges. I feel as if you have to believe in who you are. Believe in your skills. Believe in what you bring to the table. Believe in who you are as a person. Oh wow, look at this. Give me 1 second. I didn't mean to. So it says luck and desire. And then it says authority figure. So I'm going to keep these two cards here. Let's see what's going on. The High Priestess is seeing this injustice. Are you guys reading? Okay. Desire and luck. Why these cards here? For water signs. Desire. I do see a fresh start. It's a lot. So this is so weird because my cards, like out of all the readings, this one, the cards are like, so you may feel like you're on a roller coaster right now, like very overwhelmed, okay? Right now, I'm seeing the High Priestess, swords in her font. This is how I'm seeing it, okay? So something significant about trusting your wisdom, being true to who you are. I feel like there's a lot going on, but I'm getting a sense of like some things you just have to surrender to the Most High, because it's not for us to, it's not meant for us to be chasing, people intentions and all of this stuff. It's giving me, let me go back, because before I move forward, I'm getting a sense of like, the question is like, what's your happy place? What makes you happy? What makes you happy? What is it that you like to do? I'm getting options. You have to find things to keep you moving forward. This, this is so weird because I'm seeing it's a trap, hit the road, difficult truth. It's a trap, hit the road, difficult truth. Why is this here for our water signs? Queen of Wands, and it landed on fresh start. Why the Queen of Wands here for our water signs? The Hierophant. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Emotions is here. What do you want water signs to see right now? Because what I'm feeling here is that there's in here where it says society is fragmented and full of conflict, wake up. I feel like you're being hit in different angles, like different ways, different people, different whatever is going on. It's a mess. This is a mess. This is a mess. But you have to I'm getting a sense of like you guys are so, like, you're strong, but you have to be able to put your foot down and one second. You may be being called to move. Another, you know what I love though? Give me 1 second. I love how the Hierophant and clean hands here. It says accountability, discipline, honesty, mindfulness, cleansing. And then here, innocence, beauty is here. One thing that I'm getting in this reading is there's a possibility you're trying to move in this like perfect manner, but I'm also getting like you are taking others into consideration, and I'm getting a sense of like you have to do what's best for you. My eyes landed on explore. So I feel like you have this sense of freedom that you have, and you don't know how to utilize it. You don't know what to do with this. Explore, hit. So again, give me 1 second. Water signs and explore. It's 3 cards here regarding you moving. Okay. But I am also getting patience is also needed here. So I'm getting, make a list, do, weigh out your pros and cons, and do what makes sense for you, okay? Do what makes sense for you. It says stay on target, okay? stay on target, and then I put that under luck. So I'm getting, as long as you, it says choose your weapon, okay? As long as you're being mindful, you're being strategic, and you're doing what's best for you, you know, you keeping your intentions pure, I feel as if everything is going to work out. Everything is going to work out the way that it should. But again, it's something significant about a car. It keeps saying, it says follow that car. So it's giving me like a, it doesn't necessarily have to be a car. It can be a person with the emperor. It can be, it's something. It can even be your emotions, because the car, it says follow that car, and then emotions is here. So, you know, people may even say, oh, you're doing too much, or you're, you know, but you feel the way that you feel for a reason, you know, like they're telling you something. It's giving me a sense of like, say for instance, you just so busy. Write each emotion down and just, you know, what caused this? Why do I feel this right now? You know, don't allow someone to tell you, oh, you being extra or not. No, like, no. What do you feel? How do you feel about the emotion? And be honest about it. You know, sometimes we have to be like, okay, maybe I overreacted to this. Sometimes we have to do that. But if you feel a way, you're like, God, like, wait a minute. I know I'm not crazy. I'm not, like, I feel like this for a reason, you know? Then you have to do something about it. But patience is here, and it's, you know, like I said, don't be so quick to move. But I'm also getting a sense of like, be patient with yourself as well, okay? Be patient with yourself as well. Okay. It may be time for you guys to write a book or something. I see typewriter. Okay. You have something to say. You have something to express. You have something to create. What do you want water signs to see right now? The Hierophant is here twice. I'm getting protection in you guys' reading. Ace of Swords and King of Swords. It's giving me a sense of like, you know, stay focused, clarity, do what makes sense, do what feels right for you. Be open to new experiences, ideas. As soon as I said be open to new experiences, the world came out. The World, 4 Wands. If something is hidden, someone may be scared. I don't know. I just feel like you're also feeling things. You feeling so you may be like an empath, because I'm also getting a sense of like other people stuff weighing on you. You know, you may be afraid to do something because of someone else or a group of people or something like this. But it's something here about the Hermit. It's not right. The Ten of Swords, you're going to have to figure this out. You're going to... The Empress. So the card that I put all the way on the other side of all of this, what's going on, is the Empress. Why the Empress here? Ten of Wands. Okay, so you may be this Empress that's being weighed down, or there's an Empress weighing you down. But at the bottom of the deck, Ace of Swords is here with Ace of Cups. And it's just giving me a sense of like, what is it that you want? I'm getting, it's something, I'm getting gifts. Like, it's so much going on. I feel like you're having a hard time seeing what God is actually trying to bring into you, because you have people that's getting in the way of these blessings. It's here twice. Well, 3 times actually. All right. So, ooh. It says, call your power back. And then I saw the word abundance. It says, I call back all lost soul fragments, power or light now. Any vows, soul contracts, hexes, or programs from the past or present, from this life or others that are not in the highest good of all, are relinquished now. Any power or light that I have willingly or unwillingly given away or had taken from me, I'll call back now. Any cards or attachments from this life or others I release now for the highest good of all. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Okay. So I'm going to, before I pull cards, I just want to say, you guys, just, you know, follow what it is in your heart, okay? You know what needs to be done. And I feel as if the Most High is being very patient, even your spirit team in general, okay? Your angels, your ancestors. They're being very patient, but I'm also getting like a time frame. And there's a need of you, like you have to make a choice. Okay, there's a choice that needs to be made, is what I'm getting here, okay? So let's see here. It says, I know that sitting in silence is the surest way to hear my intuition speak. I am listening. It says 999, release. So it says balance, finances. What goes around comes around. It says your current circumstances are ending, so you might take advantage of better ones. If you are experiencing a significant change or conclusion, viewing your life as a series of cycles or chapters may be helpful. How can you make room for something new to emerge? And one more. It says, I know that my future self will thank me for the hard work. I am doing the work. Decisions. Wow, look at that, okay? So I'm going to leave this message here, you guys. Thank you so much for viewing this video, and I hope to see you guys again soon, okay?